What is good? Crimson Rising here, and I am finally back. After 122 years, I have returned to you playing some Sid Meier's Civilization V. So, let me start up real quick. This is going to be more of a test video. Probably one of the last few videos that I'm going to be recording on this computer, because getting a new PC, not an upgrade, just another one, and the parts are already coming in. Just got the monitor and the tower, already got the motherboard and stuff. So yeah, excited for that. So the quality for this video might be horrible, but new monitors and stuff, 1080p. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll be recording in 1080, but it is now a possibility. So, Civ 5, turn-based strategy game from Firaxis Games. You have a bunch of civilizations you can choose from. They all have two unique perks, two unique buildings or units. Sorry. And also a unique perk, as in here. I'm going to randomize, and I'm going to play a dual map with. I usually play Prince because I'm bad. I'm gonna play a little bit harder. Go on a little Pangea, standard pace, go advanced setup, do my normal stuff, policy and promotion savings. And you can put the number of city states you want. Let's leave at 4. Let's put it at 3. Make it even less. Let's just put it at 2 actually. Yeah, and these I like to randomize because I don't know what they do. So let's randomize that. And these are victory types. 5 victory conditions. Let's just start the game right now.
Greetings to you, exalted King Sejong the Great, servant to the people and protector of the Choson dynasty. Your glorious vision of prosperity and overwhelming benevolence towards the common man made you the most beloved of all Korean kings. From the earliest days of your reign, the efforts you took to provide a fair and just society for all was surpassed only by the technological advances spurred onwards by your unquenched thirst for knowledge. Guided by your wisdom, the scholars of the Jade Hall developed Korea's first written language, Hangul, bringing the light of literature and science to the masses after centuries of literary darkness. Honorable Sejong, once more the people look to you for guidance. Will you rise to the occasion, bringing harmony and understanding to the people? Can you once again advance your kingdom's standing to such wondrous heights? Can you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
Alright, so we are the Korean Empire, I think a DLC Empire. You can buy DLC or you can buy the Civ 5 Game of the Year edition, which it comes with all the DLC. And I haven't played much with Korea. You have +2 science for all specialists and for all great percentile improvements. I kind of know what that means. Receive a tech boost each time a scientific building or wonder is built in the Korean capital. That's pretty nice. We have a turtle ship, which replaces the caravel, and the hwacha, which replaces the trichet, and is strong against units but weak against cities. So that's not so great. And here we start the game. It usually hicks up for me at the beginning of the game for like a couple of seconds. So we'll talk about Civ 5, turn-based strategy game. You're a civilization trying to build from basically like the beginning and different winning conditions. You start off with 2 units, a settler and a warrior. The warrior, of course, your first fighting unit. and a settler to build your first city. So usually they will put you on a spot that's really good. But I see over here we have mountains, and we have a nice plain over here. I don't want to build on a hill just yet. And mountains are good. That's like nice cover, I think. And it will let you build a certain building, certain science building that I want. So here's our first city, Seoul. And so we choose our production for the first city. I should go for a scout first. And research, that's all up here, which is covered for me by Fraps. That's how much research you get per turn, and you have to research these things. These cost 35 science, so it takes 9 turns. And choose what we want, and I like to choose based on my surroundings. So I have a jungle tile. I have these luxury resources which I need calendar to use. So I might go for calendar straight away. And calendar, you need pottery first. So I'm gonna get pottery first. This warrior, I'm gonna just use for scouting. Movements is based on, you get 2 movement. Each movement that passes rough terrain uses an extra movement slot. So river is rough terrain, so I use 1 instead of 2. This I'm just walking on normal terrain, so that's 2. I'm just gonna walk up here. And found ruins. These are like special gifts that you can get. It gives you random stuff like, oh, I got 90 gold. Alright. That's not so bad. Can I buy anything? I never buy anything with my gold. So I'm gonna end turn. And here you have your city. The star means it's its capital. That means it's important. The 8 is the city's strength. Cities can attack nearby units up to 2 tiles away. And I'll show you hex grid. It's right here. That's the hex. 2 tiles away. I'll leave that on for now. So you can attack units here and here. And the 1 means the population I have. And population works on over here. It works on these tiles. These tiles give either food production or gold. Certain tiles based on special things, it gives you science and culture. So food is protection of your people, which you can use to reduce this. So I'll leave it automated. And it just makes you go faster. So you can have more people for these tiles. Production is for this. Faster buildings. And you can only build 1 thing at a time for each city. And science, gold is of course gold. Science is here. And culture is this, which we'll talk about later. And the 6 right here is how many turns it takes to increase your population. The 5 over here is how many turns to finish this construction of whatever you're doing. So I'm just gonna keep going along this river. Follow this river. Why not? And this phase is not the greatest to look at, but the beginning phase of Civ games are probably my favorite, and I can't cross mountains because they're mountains. So I'm just going to zoom out just a bit. I'm going to go around up here. I'm gonna go north. Again, that's mountains too. And hills give you increased sight range around it. Normally I would see like here, but since I'm on a hill, I can see more around me. And of course it's fog of war and stuff. I'm gonna go here. There's another river area. I finished my scout. So I can see there's a coastal area up here. I'm gonna turn pretty soon. Build a monument. It gives me culture. Culture also It's for expanding your cities.